Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Wizaro Jarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video we'll be looking at what we might expect after the Worldwide Celebration is over. The Worldwide Celebration campaign is currently scheduled to end on October 4th, so after it does end we'll be kind of taking a sneak peek of what we could be seeing on the global side of Dokkan Battle as far as some new units and banners and other events going on. So we'll be talking about all that information here in a minute, but real quick I just want to let you guys know I do have a Discord chat as well as some other social media pages. Links for those are down in the description below. If you want to go ahead and check those out, support me over there, I'd really appreciate that. And definitely join that awesome Discord chat. We've got an awesome community of people playing Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends, always willing to help out, and a fun place to hang out and chat with everyone as well. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, that notification bell to stay up to date on future content like this. Drop a like on the video and comment down below with any questions or comments. So let's go ahead and take a look back first over the last few years. So because we are entering October here soon, I just want to talk about the Halloween campaigns we've had over the last few years. So you can see here on the Dokkan Wiki, the 24th of October 2018 was when we had the Trick or Treat Halloween campaign. And we had, you know, the Ghost Go Tanks and everything like that was released, as well as some other Halloween-themed stuff. And then last year, we had the Terror-Stricken Dokkan Halloween campaign, and this one started on the 20th of October. So basically, the point I'm trying to make here is the fact that these celebrations, the Halloween celebration, starts in the last few weeks of October. So when the Worldwide Celebration campaign ends on the 4th of October, we have about 2 weeks, a little more than 2 weeks-ish, before we see anything Halloween-related. So I will be likely doing a separate video on some Halloween-related stuff and maybe look and see what we can find out when we get closer to that time frame. But we have a couple of weeks in between the end of the celebration and the Halloween time frame. So I'm imagining they'll do a small celebration over those 2 weeks and possibly bring out some new units. So there's two different trains of thought, or two different things that could happen after the Worldwide Celebration ends, and the one that I'm going to say is probably more likely to happen is we're going to see the Int Go Tanks and the Tech Boo banners drop on the global side. So the reason why is because these units came out a little while back on the JP side, but it fits perfectly for, we're in a Majin Buu Saga celebration right now, and it'd be nice to roll into some more Majin Buu Saga units to help beef up the unit pool on the global side to catch up to the JP side as far as the Majin Buu Saga stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at, first of all, the banners for these units. So on the JP side, of course, we had the Int Go Tanks was brand spanking new. And then we've got all of these units that are featured. Obviously, the banners and their featured units are subject to change, as always. Things do vary from the JP to the global side. And again, we have the Transforming Tech Boo banner as well, where he had some pretty good units as well. We'll be seeing the return of the Tech Vegeta and the Int Goku, the transforming units, if they decide to keep those on the banner for the featured pool. And there will be some other good units on there as well. But you'll see here that these units came out back on 24 April, earlier this year, for the JP side. They're released at the same time because it is a dual Dokkan festival. And actually, they are some pretty good units. I'm not going to do a complete breakdown of them right now, but if you do have some stones saved up, it might not be a bad idea to try and summon for these guys, unless you're looking for some other units like the LR Jiren and the LR Blue, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, which those are amazing units. So yeah, there is a chance that we could be seeing these two units after this celebration ends, and maybe their banners will stick around until, the end of the Halloween celebration, and before we move on to something else for, the Thanksgiving time frame. But if they don't release these two units, I could also see them possibly releasing the Transforming Tech Gohan banner. So the Transforming Tech Gohan banner is it's going to be a fairly good banner, and basically this unit is this Gohan. If you haven't seen his stats, he is absolutely a monster. He is one of, if not the best, TURs in the game on the JP side right now. And the banner has some pretty good units on it. The featured pool was pretty decent, and they also had the new Kabito Kai unit drop on that banner as well. But something I'll point out is the reason I think that it's going to be the Gotenks and the Boo first. If they follow the JP timeline, which doesn't always happen, we could be seeing the Boo and Go tanks first, because you can see that the difference between the time frames here. The Go tanks and the Boo were released 24 April, and then the Gohan was released 31 July. So even more than almost 3 months later. So we went through all of May, all of June, and all of July before the Gohan came over on the JP side. So there is a chance that maybe they'll go out of order and they'll release that Gohan first, but you never know. They're all going to be some decent units. I do believe the Ultimate Gohan is the best of these 3 units. So if the Boo and the Gotenks, if they drop first and you want to go for this Gohan, maybe it's worth passing on those banners and getting them at a different time. But this Gohan is definitely going to be a unit to summon for. Again, I'm not going to break down his stats all the way, but you can see here that he will bring the new Savior's Leader skill to the game, and then the Gotenks will bring in the new Special Pose Leader skill. I don't know if that's going to translate the same. Maybe on the global side it'll be something different rather than Special Pose. And the Majin Buu, he does bring, when he first came out on the JP side, he brought the Majin Power category, but we now have that on both sides with the LR Buu tanks, Buuhan. So, yeah, that's what I could be, that's what I speculate is going to happen after the worldwide celebration is over. We're going to see one of these things happen, either the Dual Dokkan Fest Gotenks and Buu or the Ultimate Gohan, and then following that, we'll likely see some sort of Halloween celebration. And, I actually really like the Halloween celebrations. There was some pretty cool stuff that was released in both of them. We had the legendary summon with the full power Frieza, so maybe at that point in time, we'll be seeing the, an LR, Jiren or Blue Duo, or maybe a new unit altogether. Who knows? We'll have to see when we get closer to that time. But they had some new units with the Halloween celebration. Like the last few years, they had the Ghost Gotenks, and then they had the Trunks Saiyaman 3, I suppose. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. The Halloween celebrations are pretty fun. Usually give us some good units, some Extreme Z Awakenings and stuff like that. So some stuff to still look forward to. I know that the big main celebrations being the anniversary and basically the download celebration, even though they were super hype and had a decent amount of stuff with some awesome new units, there's still going to be some stuff to look forward to after the worldwide celebration campaign does end. So stick around and keep farming your stones, get those daily logins to save up some stones, because there will be some awesome units coming up for the global side within the next 6 months. If you haven't checked it out already, I kind of talk about what those units are. I'll actually put a video link in the video right now, so if you want to go ahead and click on that, you can kind of get a kind of a sneak peek at what units we'll probably be expecting between now and about the New Year's, maybe the first few months of 2021 time frame. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Stick around for more information on this as we get closer to the worldwide celebration campaign. I'll drop any sort of news we get as soon as I can. But with that, that's everything I've got to talk about today. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment down below if you have any questions or comments. And again, make sure you're checking out those links in the description below for the Discord chat and my other social media pages. Make sure you go ahead and join those and the awesome community of people we've already got over there. Again, always a fun place to hang out and a fun place to talk to everyone, and everyone's always willing to help out if you need help with team builds or beating events or anything like that. If you're new to the channel again and you haven't done so already, hit that red subscribe button, that notification bell. Stay up to date on future content release on the channel. As always, I appreciate every single one of you guys coming by and checking out the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.